My ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400?
What?
Oh, dang.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro, to the point where I put them on my wheel.
No!
One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy."
This how you moving? Huh? This how you moving? This how you moving? Huh? Huh? And I got your son, nigga. You don't even do shit for your shit. You wanna come lay up here. Nigga, you prime fuck. Yeah. Do your ass in. For what? You good, bro? You ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, I ain't got no fire. Good.
It is true. Now you mad because you caught up. Big sick. Big sick. She's sick. She's sick. You got this nigga in this house right now.
Look, I told you. I told you.
Told me what?
He was coming home, and
You never said anything.
I said one thing, but I mean, now the truth is he's coming home.
So why didn't you just be honest from the? See, this is I be talking about out here. There's women out here, grown women. Grown. You talking about helping you? So why would you do some fucked up shit like that?
I'm really sorry.
I paid the bills here, and you got another in this house.
But he came home. I don't know what else to do. What do you?
What was all that shit you was talking about building and growing and all that?
I really planned on doing that. But
planned on doing what? Planned on lying?
He came out of jail. He had.
I've been taking care of his child.
He has nowhere to stay. I don't
give a fuck about him. I don't care about that. So why'd you even deal with me in the first place?
I really wanted it to work.
You crazy. You crazy. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I've been taking care of Talia since she was 3. Since she was 3. This ain't this for you. I pay all the bills here.
But he's home now. He said he's gonna get a job and everything.
I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, what is you talking about? Like,
it's nothing that I
really? What you tell him come outside?
Look, can you come?
Tell him come outside. Tell him come outside.
What's good? What's good? It's your man, Dr. BOA. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again, YouTube. All right, man. Here's one of those scenarios that we talk about all the time. The dreaded stepdad position. Tell us the truth!
My ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400?
What?
Oh, dang.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro, to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? I scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit of it. And you know, my kids are amazing. They're my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my motherfucking wing. You ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Damn. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too. Yeah. You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead now.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that.
I know that, but you ain't got to.
After I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life. Yeah. I ain't your daddy. I put you on my wheel. Bro, when he did that, bro, I ran to my lawyer to try to get that, you know what I mean? Because I felt like I was finna have a heart attack. Seriously. You know what I mean? So I've been through a lot, bro.
It sounds like a lot to just be the...
I try to tell guys all the time, man, that there is no less rewarding position, less beneficial, less satisfying position than the position of stepdad. It's just not a good position to be in. Like, you got to be some kind of guy to desire that position enough to put yourself in it on a full-time basis. No, man.
Put the fight down. I'm straight. Put the fight down. This how you moving though? This how you moving? Huh? This how you moving? This how you moving? Huh? Huh? And I got your son. You don't even do shit for your shit. You wanna come lay up here? Nigga, you prime fuck. Yeah. Do your ass in. For what? You good, bro? You ain't gonna do shit. Nigga, I ain't got no fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fuck asshole. This man, he don't even do for his motherfucking child. You lame as fuck. Legit, man. Me too. Me too. Me too. Put this fade. Put the fight down. Legit, bro. Put the fight down. Put the fight down. Put the fight down. Put the fight down. Nigga, beat the Put the fight down. Put the fight down. Man, nigga, knock your ass out of here. You talking about? Oh, you lame as fuck. You lame as fuck. You lame as fuck.
Now I want you to look at this. He doing all of that. When you see a woman sitting on the sofa like this, she got one hand on her leg and on the other one, she got her head resting on her hand like this. She just want that dude to go. You know what I'm saying? She is with the man she want to be with. She sent you away with they kid so you can get out the way. She need the kid to be gone, and you the babysitter. That's all you are, man. A stepdad is a built-in babysitter. I want you to think about something. You meet a woman, you decide, man, you like her. She got a kid. Now you at her crib with her kid while she going to work overnight. You with her kid while she going on a trip, while she going out with her friends. Man, you a built-in babysitter. And that's what we seeing right here. That woman don't care nothing about this. It's obvious because the dude is there. She want you to be the stepdad. She want him to come through and break her back. When a woman is dissatisfied with the man that she really wants, and he don't provide, and he don't want her like that. That's the main thing. He don't want her like that. She will get a man to fill in all those responsible positions and then have her opportunity for irresponsibility and lack of accountability with the man she really wants. I tell y'all all the time, if you are not the man she really wants, she will brutally use you without any remorse. And that's what we see right here.
You got me with your jit out camping and his daddy right here, he don't do shit for him. You lame as jit. You knock your ass out. Yeah, I do more for your jit than yours.
We're going to spend a little time on this one. I just want y'all to understand something, man. You will never be appreciated for the things you do, man. You'll never be appreciated. And let me tell you something. These guys telling you that it's a blessing, man, you ain't blessed to be in that position, dog. You stressed to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a blessed man. You less than a man to be in that position, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put yourself in this position long term is crazy, man. Because this what happens. You come in there and now you want to fight the man. Why you want to fight the man? You want to fight the man because he's with his woman. Let me help y'all understand something. I'm gonna use myself instead of talking about. I'm gonna use myself. If I got a woman that I have access to whenever I want to, but all I do is break her back. We have an amazing day or two together, and then I'm gone. If you wife that woman up, you are wifing up my woman. You know what I'm saying? She is like, for all her body belongs to me. So if her body belongs to me and you get with her, you're in the wrong. I don't have to stop smashing her because you tried to wife her up. You're in the wrong. That's why he got treated like this, because he listened to the woman tell him all the things about this father, and he believed him. So now he's sitting there spewing all this venom at the man. That man don't care. He just got through knocking the socks off the woman that you taking care of, laying up in the bed in the crib that you pay the bills at, eating up the food that you buy. And the crazy thing is, you know how kids are. You could be a stepdad. You could be the best stepdad in the world. Daddy come around, something else spark up in the kid. Something that don't spark up in you because ain't no connection. Y'all better stop putting yourself in these situations unless you accept it. He shouldn't be mad. He shouldn't be mad. Somebody should have warned him. Somebody should have told him, don't put yourself in this situation. Don't put yourself in this situation, because 9 times out of 10, what you're doing is you're wifing up somebody else's wife. That baby mama belonged to this man right here. That's why he can still come. He can still come through like this because she his woman. This other man, he just a babysitter, dog. It's like sending your kid to daycare. Hey, take my kid camping. Man, you sound crazy as hell. You done took this woman's son camping and she ain't there? I wish I would. I wish I would. It don't even make sense. Y'all finna go camping, probably stay for a day or two, maybe the weekend, and she at home? Come on, bro. You trying too hard. You trying too hard. And when you say he ain't doing that for his jit, he ain't got to do nothing for it. That what you for. That what you there for. And you never know, he may be doing something for his kid. That's just what she might be telling you, so she could tear your pockets loose. Y'all got to understand, man, that you got to stop being a sucker for a woman, dog. It's not manly to be a sucker for a woman. It's not manly to go into a woman's life and try to rescue from her decisions, man. You're trying to rescue her and save her from the decision that she made. She'd have been through something with some dude. You gonna come in and, don't worry, I'll save you. Here I come to save the day. Super simp. It don't make sense, brothers. And so what we seeing right here, we seeing a man who's experiencing a type of hurt that most men don't even ever encounter. And I want y'all to understand something. This type of hurt it'll change you for your entire life, man, because when you take on the responsibility in a woman's life, you have fully poured yourself into that woman, only to find out that while you pouring yourself into that woman, she's pouring herself into this other man whose responsibilities you have taken over. There is no such thing as a stepdad who's appreciated by the woman, ever. I don't care who you are. There's no such thing as a stepdad who's appreciated by the woman. Now, the kids may benefit from your presence, but even they don't appreciate it, as evidenced by several scenarios I've covered before. I've covered a scenario where this chick, she wanted her real dad, to walk her down the aisle, even though her stepdad had been there since she was a little girl, and her stepdad was paying for the wedding. But she wanted her real dad to walk her down the aisle. Zion Williamson got drafted. Thanked his mom. Didn't ever say nothing about his stepdad, who was there for him the whole time, making sure he got to them practices, putting up that basketball hoop out there shooting with him, making sure he got to those camps and all of that. And last but not least, recently, Steven Jackson, who is just an immature man, stated that he thanked his mama for not ever holding his dad accountable for not being there until he was old enough to go develop a relationship with his dad. I want y'all to understand, stepdad doesn't matter in the long run. You benefit everybody, but the shit don't benefit you. Because if you and a woman break up, them kids gone. If you marry a woman with kids and you in those kids' life for 10 years, if y'all divorce and she go marry somebody else, that man is in the position you were in. You have no rights to those kids. You may never see them again. Why invest your fatherhood into a black hole? That's a parental black hole. And that's what this man is showing you right here.
My ex stole over $400,000 from me.
400?
What?
Oh, damn.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro, to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? I scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit up. Yeah. And you know, my kids are amazing. They're my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my motherfucking wing. You ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Damn. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too. Yeah. You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead now.
Yeah, man. I
hope that still ain't.
One time the dude told me. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that.
I know that, but you ain't got
to say like I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life. Yeah. I ain't your daddy. I'm put you on my wheel. Bro, when he did that, bro, I ran to my lawyer to try to get that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I felt like I was finna have a heart attack. Seriously. That's you know what I mean? So I've been through a lot, bro.
It sounds like a lot to just be the...
Don't do it, brothers. Don't do it. It never ends well for the man who decides that he's going to be the type of father that doesn't really exist. It's a fantasy world fatherhood. Why do that when you can just be a real father?